Rescue Network's Weekend Wrap-Up is sponsored by Remington Park Racing Casino, the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association, and by the American Quarter Horse Association.
The $1.1 million Heritage Place Futurity at Remington Park on Saturday turned out to be a family affair of sorts. We'll explain coming up on the Weekend Wrap-Up. Hi, I'm Jim Byers. Remington Park wrapped up its American Quarter Horse and Mixed Breed meeting on Saturday with a mega card of 8 stakes. 5 of those were Quarter Horse Grade 1s or Grade 2s. We'll cover all of them on this edition of the show. Let's get started with the Grade 2 Heritage Place Derby. These 3-year-olds went 400 yards for a purse of $297,100. 6 trials determined the field, and the fastest was Kiss My Heineken, one of 2 qualifiers from the Eddie Willis barn. He's the 7-2 third choice. Trying for the Heritage Place double is 2-1 second choice DUPONTE. This earner of $652,000 plus won the Heritage Place Futurity last year. Apolitical Scout brings a 3-race winning streak and a Remington Park Derby victory into this race. She's the 3-2 favorite from Post 2. Starting on the inside is Hold Air Hostage, third fastest from the trials, while finishing a neck behind Apolitical Scout. Hold Air Hostage is nearly 7-1.
They're off in the Heritage Place Derby. Great start inside for Apolitical Scout and Hold Air Hostage. They battled early on, trying to keep up. Kiss My Heineken, Capstraw Capo, DuPonte with a ton of work to do. On the outside, it's Hold Air Hostage getting all the air right now, out by almost 3 lengths. Kiss My Heineken gaining ground late. Hold Air Hostage easily in the Heritage Place Derby by more than 2.
Didn't take long for Hold Air Hostage to open up a big lead in the Oklahoma-bred gelding by Apolitical Jess romps to a length and 3/4 score over Apolitical Scout and Kiss My Heineken, with DuPonte 4th. Purchased as a yearling for $12,700 at Heritage Place in 2015. Hold Air Hostage takes home the winner's share of $124,782 for owner Darling Farms. Produced by the Foals Gold Mare Foals Zookie Cookie, Hold Air Hostage was bred by Luis Miguel Alvarez Gleason, Judd Curl, the trainer, and Ricky Ramirez, the winning jockey.
The trip couldn't have been any better. He broke good, stood perfect in the gates. Just 0 mistakes. He kind of slipped a little bit away from there, but I wouldn't even count that. I mean, he just broke so good and made it to the front. As soon as they said go, he made the lead and just drew off. The further he went, the stronger he felt. I didn't know he was that far in front, but believe it or not, I heard Dale Day say 3 lengths. And it's just an exciting feeling when I heard that coming down the lane.
Time for the Heritage Place Derby, 19.385 seconds. Another of the Grade 2s on Saturday was the Remington Distance Championship. Trainer Judd Curl has the rail and the 5-2 second choice here with EYESA SHOOFLY Dandy, this meeting's winner of the Grade 3 Pauls Valley. Next door is CJ's Rock Solid, another 870 stakes winner this spring, taking home the Remington Distance Challenge.
1/4 mile to go, off the turn, 4 on the front, battling, and assuming the lead again. Here comes EYESA SHOOFLY Dandy after pressure, just a Hillbilly Bone, taking a short path, coming right up the rail. Outside Mixed Fantasy, Adam Zoomin, CJ's Rock Solid, late in the game. Still EYESA SHOOFLY Dandy battling on, head-to-head with just a Hillbilly Bone, who gets through at the rail. Just a Hillbilly Bone to prevail by length and change.
The Tammy Johnson barn had 2 in here, CJ's Rock Solid, and the slight favorite, Jess a Hillbilly Bone. And with a rail-skimming ride by Benito Baca, Jess a Hillbilly Bone is along in time. He eventually draws clear from EYESA SHOOFLY Dandy, with Admiral Zumwalt third. Jess a Hillbilly Bone is a 6-year-old Texas-bred son of Rock-Solid Jess and the game Patriot mare Imagine If, bred and owned by Rock and J Running Horses. The time here, 45.303 seconds. Fillies and mares 3 and up go 400 yards in the Grade 2 Junos Request. The 6-5 favorite in this 100-grander is number 6, Time for Wine.
Perfect start. Going for the front, Bye Bye Birdie, Phoebe's Dynasty now coming on. His feet down first. Time for Wine with work to do, gaining ground now with every stride. In full stride, here comes Time for Wine. His feet down first on a slim lead. Bye Bye Birdie still there. Now Time for Wine rolling. Time for Wine gets by. It's Time for Wine.
She was unbeatable in 3 tries at Remington this spring. Time for Wine finishes strongly under James Flores to record her 2nd graded score of the meeting. the other in the Mariel Remington Park Distaff Challenge. A California-bred mare by Mr. Jess Perry out of the First Down Dash mare Fine Wines. Time for Wine was bred by Vessel Stallion Farm and sold as a yearling for $23,000 to owner Pete Scarmardo. Now trained by John Weghorst, Time for Wine has earned almost $186,000. Her time, 19.58 seconds. We have a lot more to come, including a showdown between Zoomin Effortlessly and Jessie's First Down in the Remington Park Invitational Championship, plus the $1 million Heritage Place Futurity.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interest at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
Sharing the marquee on Saturday's closing night card at Remington Park were a pair of Grade 1s, the Remington Park Invitational Championship and the Heritage Place Futurity. The $250,000 championship at 440 yards featured another edition in a great rivalry between world champion Jessie's First Down and 15-time winner Zoomin Effortlessly. Overshadowed in all this is AJ's High, a 13-time winner who overcame a stumbling start to finish a close third in the Sooner State Stakes May 6th. Jessie's First Down is actually second choice at 6-5, although he did have a fan club rooting him on. He brings a 4-race winning streak into this, his first Remington start since his career debut more than 4 years ago. Rodrigo Vallejo up. Zoomin Effortlessly has run second to Jessie's First Down the last 2 times they met, but not in September's All-American Gold Cup when the order was reversed. He's even money.
They're off for the Remington Park Championship. Away sharply, AJ's High with a great break. Coming on sharply, Jessie's First Down. Zoomin Effortlessly right there between the Big Lou. Coming on outside, VF Red Surprise. Jessie's First Down, fighting on, puts the nose in front of Zoomin Effortlessly. 100 yards to go. Zoomin Effortlessly battling back inside. Jessie's First Down, noses bobbing to the line in the Remington Park Championship.
What a race and what a finish. On the inside, Zoomin Effortlessly gets the nod under Santos Carrizales, nipping Jessie's First Down with AJ's High third. Win number 16 for the 6-year-old Zoomin Effortlessly, a Texas-bred son of Zoomin for Bucks, out of the Royal Quick Dash mare Royal Quick Affair. Bred by Tommy Charbula and owned by Telesforo Perret, Zoomin Effortlessly ups his bankroll to $839,675. He's trained by Edelmiro Carrizales. The time a quick 21.105 seconds. 104 speed indexes for the top 2. The purse for this year's Grade 1 Heritage Place Futurity soared to $1,154,700. It took 24 trials over 2 nights to set the field for the 350-yard test. The track was fast, although as the evening progressed and the field was led over for the Futurity, light rain did fall. The 7-5 favorite is the fastest qualifier, DESPAIN GL. 4th in the Oklahoma Juvenile in March, he's again ridden by Augustine Silva off a romping trial win. At 2-1 is the rail filly Trace Dynasty. G.R. Carter rode this Clint Crawford trainee to a solid trial score, and Carter stays aboard for the final. Second to her on trials night was PYC Fun and Fancy, runner-up in the Oklahoma Futurity, and a winner over Oklahoma breds in the Lyco Bird Stakes. Daniel Torres rides. Number 2, Bird Train has crossed the wire first in all 3 of his races, but sports 2 wins, having been disqualified for interference in his debut. He's trained by Matthew Eck. NYMERIA ran a close second to Bird Train in their trial, and was the last qualifier from night 1. Jose Alvarez, the jockey.
They're up in the Heritage Place Futurity. Clean start for Bird Train, puts the nose up front. It's Bird Train on the early lead, coming on now, NYMERIA. DESPAIN GL asks for more at the rail, coming on, it's Trace Dynasty. Trace Dynasty, Bird Train, NYMERIA, one of these 3. NYMERIA outside, Trace Dynasty inside, NYMERIA gets there by a neck.
We referred to a family affair earlier for a couple of reasons. One, winning trainer Josue Ponce and his father, fellow horseman Carlos, were able to celebrate this Heritage Place Futurity win together with NYMERIA. She's a Texas-bred daughter, a big-time favorite, and the Ivory James mare having a good time, making NYMERIA a half-sister to this race's 2016 winner, DUPONTE. He's also trained by Ponce. So one of the sport's youngest major trainers wins this race 2 years in a row. He had quite a night, also winning the Heritage Place Juvenile with It's My Ivory.
It's unbelievable, last year, we couldn't believe it. Now twice, in 2 years, it can't get better than that. We're trying to get the consolation Derby and Futurity, but we missed on the Derby, but we got the consolation Futurity, so we can't ask for more.
NYMERIA was bred by Bobby Cox and sold to owner Alfredo Garza for $19,500 as a yearling at the 2016 TQHA sale. Jose Alvarez, the winning jockey. Final time 17.464 seconds. We'll have some more from Remington Park's closing night and show you the VALS fortune from Delta Downs after this.
You're not just my horse. You're my family. I may hold the reins, but you hold my heart.
And they're off in the VALS fortune at Delta Downs, and they all came away superbly. He's a Louisiana Dash, striking out for the lead down on the inside. Moving up to the outside is cute Mick Jagger, right between rivals. Jessa Saint, then comes Jethro Almighty, and on the outside, Jess a Fast Dasher. They're going to have to guess He's a Louisiana Dash, and they're not going to do it. It's He's a Louisiana Dash in the VALS fortune stake.
Raceview Network's Weekend Wrap-Up is sponsored by Remington Park Racing Casino, the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association, and by the American Quarter Horse Association.
That's all for this week. We hope you'll join us next time as we again recap Quarter Horse Racing's biggest races and fastest horses. I'm Jim Byers. From the entire staff and crew, have a good week, and thanks for watching Raceview Network's Weekend Wrap-Up.